Mookie.
Yo.
And we back. Now reaction video. We always talking about Brazil, bro. Brazil this, Brazil that. You feel me? We love Brazil football players, y'all. So we got a video, bro, saying how Brazil slums
of Brazil
became the ultimate football factory. Now it's gonna have the best of the best in this video, bro. So if y'all new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Mookie. Yeah. Let's get straight into it, bro.
In favelas, where poverty and adversity prevail, a unique phenomenon is born. And another one. And another one. I could go on all day. Amidst the narrow alleyways and makeshift homes, a breed of extraordinary athletes emerge. Wow. In the face of limited resources.
Now I'm tripping, y'all. I don't know who this is right here.
Garincha.
Yeah, it must be another
legend.
legend.
Where's Fantasy at, bro?
He probably still a young boy. You feel me?
You should be up there.
They transform rundown corners into their personal arenas, honing agility and adaptability on the most uneven terrain. Self-taught masters of the game. Right. They learn through trial and error, emulating their idols with unparalleled creativity.
Right.
But it's not just their skills that set them apart. It's the unbreakable spirit of camaraderie and community which fuels their rise. For these players, football isn't just a game. It's their ticket out of poverty, their chance to provide for their families, and their pursuit of a better future. From the depths of adversity to the pinnacle of success, the favela athletes stand as a testament to the unshakable human spirit.
Okay.
And it's these favela athletes that have propelled Brazil to the pinnacle of football. Astonishingly, while favelas are home to only 6% of Brazilians, almost half of Brazil's 2022 World Cup squad hail from these vibrant communities. But how do they do it? The favelas aren't the only poor area in the world, right? Today, we'll explore the 5 key reasons why the favelas have propelled Brazil to the top of the footballing universe, and what better way to start than with the daily challenges that these young Brazilians face. Life in the favelas is alien to almost all of us in the West. Violence, drugs, disease, lack of sanitation, you name a problem, they've probably experienced it. Yet, amidst these immense struggles, there is a glimmer of hope. As we all know, there's no growth without some degree of hardship, and rock bottom provides a solid foundation upon which favela kids
You know you had to stop it on my man. Man, it looks slick, yo. But this seems similar, bro. You feel me? Hardship to get to where they need to get to. Sound like growing up in the hood for real. But overseas, I feel like they go through it even more worse though.
Oh yeah, because they don't have the structural type of government that we have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There probably ain't no welfare.
Yeah, assistance,
all that. It's probably none of that over there.
Yeah, it's like really like the bottom of the bottom over there for real. Yeah.
also known as favelados, can build. Adversity in their daily lives fuel a deep passion for football and a hunger for success that burns within the hearts of the people. Football becomes more than just a game. It becomes a lifestyle, a religion. From a young age, favelados immerse themselves in the sport, dedicating hours upon hours to honing their skills and pursuing their dreams. In fact, you'd be surprised how many 5-year-old Brazilian kids have a better touch than me and you. In addition, the lack of resources sparks creativity as individuals search for innovative solutions to play the game they love. Whether it's using makeshift balls or transforming improvised spaces into their playground, favelados think outside the box, hence gaining a significant competitive advantage. But we'll dive deeper into this aspect a little later on. So, while it's their individual resilience that instills a strong drive and passion within favelados, it's their sense of unity and community that really propels them to the next level.
Hello, summer, and hello to family fun and time with friends. Ever wish all those good vibes could last forever?
In these vibrant communities, football is more than a game. It's a way of life. But it wasn't always this way. When the English first brought football to Brazil in 1894, the sport carried with it both elitist and racist undertones. Considering that the majority of the Brazilian population was mixed race, illiterate, and low income, they were excluded from the sport altogether. As a result, the first established football clubs in Brazil had racial and income restrictions. If you weren't white and of high income, then forget about it. There was no entry. So, what did these excluded individuals do? Well, they relied on their creativity and resourcefulness in order to claim their place in the sport.
Right.
They took it upon themselves to play impromptu pickup matches wherever they could find space, whether it was on the bustling streets or the sandy beaches. It didn't matter. If they had anything that resembled a ball, they would play. These grassroots matches became the birthplace of a new era, where football was embraced by the marginalized communities, transcending both social and economic barriers. Since then, it's been cherished and passed down through the generations, weaving its way from the lower class populations of Brazil in the late 1800s to the modern day favela communities. In fact, you could take a trip to Rio today and you'd see this legacy firsthand.
Yeah.
In a world where technology has taken center stage, captivating the attention of children seemingly everywhere, the favela community still seems very deep rooted in preserving their passion for the game. Now, let me ask you a question. Back when you were young, filled with hope and aspirations, did you ever find yourself aching to pursue your dream of becoming a professional footballer? But then, like a gust of wind,
No, not me.
I'm sad though. You see who that is though? Who you think about?
Yeah, I mean, we just can't escape this dude. I finally accepted that any football video we do, Messi is somewhere in it. Even
Bro.
if it's not about Messi.
He think
That
about
dude is
Messi.
from Argentina. What is he doing in a Brazilian video?
your parents shot down your dreams, urging you to take the safer bet of becoming a doctor or a lawyer. It's a tale that many of us can relate to. But here's where the story takes a compelling twist. In the favelas, these dreams aren't just distant fantasies. They're a lifeline for many young kids who don't even have the luxury of that so-called safer bet. For them, football becomes the ultimate one-way ticket out of poverty, paving the path to a lavish lifestyle that they've seen so many of their idols walk down before. Indeed, the inspiration drawn from their idols like Ronaldo and Pele plays a significant role in the aspirations of these young kids. For years on end, they have watched in awe as these football legends showcase their skills on the grandest of stages. And best of all, their journeys resonate deeply with these aspiring players due to the shared path that they themselves once walked. I mean, it's evident. As these young kids lace up their boots and step onto the pitch, they carry the inspiration of their idols with them. Every time you see a young Brazilian winger storming down the wing, turning his defender inside out and performing the most obscure of skills, you can't help but see flashes of Neymar and Vinicius Jr. within him. These flicks, tricks, and mesmerizing skills that they try to replicate are a testament to the impact that these icons have on their lives. But how do these young players acquire these skills in the first place? Well, the answer can be broken down into three key factors. Firstly, the environment in which they hone their skills plays a key role. The unconventional surfaces of the rough streets and the sandy beaches, where they often play barefoot by the way, becomes their playground. Navigating through the maze of uneven terrains, crowded space, tight areas, and unexpected obstacles becomes second nature to them. Every bump and dip becomes an opportunity to fine-tune their ball control. These challenges cultivate a wide array of skills. Balance and stability are improved, and improvisation and adaptability become natural. So, imagine when these players get the chance to step foot on a real pitch with proper boots on their feet. Indeed, it's no coincidence that boxers seek out the harshest of environments to train their bodies, minds, and skills. Naturally, preparing in grueling conditions makes it much easier when they step into the cool, well-ventilated embrace of the boxing ring. But it doesn't stop there. The prominence of futsal in Brazil has been a key element as to why Brazilian players display so much flair and are so skillful. Futsal is a fast-paced, small-sided game played on indoor courts.
Right.
The intense nature of futsal, with its quick transitions and limited space, further highlights the need for lightning-fast thinking and dribbling. Now, check this. When it comes to mesmerizing dribbling and
Here we
impeccable
go again.
flair, there's often one name that springs to mind.
Messi.
Ronaldinho, who is arguably the GOAT of all of these.
That was a good one, man. That was a good one.
Why you play with us
That
like
was a
that,
good
yo?
one. But this dude is still in the video.
Messi.
Aspects. And can you guess where Ronaldinho learned his craft? Futsal is an excellent way for children to develop their skills and understanding of the game. My
Okay.
technique and my dribbling skills came from playing futsal. Finally, the answer could be as simple as saying, because they have less money. It's simply a lot more affordable to play football than it is to spend your time playing video games or to invest in education and resources to try and level up your career. There's pretty much no barrier to entry. All you need is a football or even an empty soda can, and you've got a game going. In addition, a large proportion of favelados are latchkey kids and are therefore forced to entertain themselves, often on the streets with friends. And there's one medium which brings them all together:
Move.
football. In fact, it doesn't matter whether you're a latchkey kid or not. The power of football unites everyone, regardless of age, race, or gender. Of gang wars, armed conflicts, and governmental neglect, which are all factors that could very easily drive the people apart. When the time comes to unite and fight for a common cause, they sure do. Just ask this guy. Paulo and his community took it upon themselves to transform a hill of garbage into a beautiful garden space, using the very same garbage that once polluted their area. When asked why he did it, he said, "Because we always wait for the public authorities, but they're never there for us.
Right.
So, if we don't do something together, nothing gets done."
Ooh.
And when it comes to football, it's no different. When Brazil takes to the field on the grandest of stages, something magical happens. The collective energy of a whole country converges, all united by the shared expectation of success. You can almost feel this energy leaking through your TV screen. You can also see this energy in the streets. In 2014, when the World Cup came home, Brazilians wasted no time in showing support to the national team by painting their country yellow, decking out full streets with Brazilian flags, and throwing the craziest street parties. To this day, favelados are often found on the streets of their favela, huddled in a circle, smashing the ball about and challenging each other to learn new skills. It's these types of experiences that have brought favelados together, and for those lucky enough to make it to the Brazilian national team, they carry with them that same contagious spirit and carnival-like energy. I mean, when was the last time you saw a goal by the Brazilian national team that wasn't celebrated with a never-ending sequence of passinho? From the bustling streets to the illustrious pitches, many Brazilian players have walked the same path, forging unbreakable bonds and resonating with each other on a deep level. And it's this above all which makes them so unique.
That was great. I like that. I like
That
that.
was a good
That was a
video.
good video, man.
Yeah. Overall, what you think, Fab?
Man. It just shows you that money can't provide happiness.
Yeah?
Bro, they are so happy just playing a sport that they look with an empty soda can, bro.
Right.
Not even a ball sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they're content. And they develop their skills. So when they do make it to, you know, a traditional pitch and everything like that, and the lights are on them, they just play.
Yeah.
They
And it's
just
easy
play.
for them.
And it's easy for them.
They've been practicing their whole life.
bro.
Yeah,
And
they've
it
been
just
practicing their
lets
whole
me
life.
know. It makes me feel good when you can have so little but stay so happy.
Yeah.
And make the best out of it.
And it's I like the simple fact that when it was like a little bit of light on the country, like when the World Cup came to Brazil, everybody they just want a little light for real.
Yeah.
You feel me? They get to doing their city up. They did all that, bro. Nobody coming from over here, you know. And we have an event in America. They bringing people from everywhere just to set it up.
Yeah.
Nah, their people, this their country, they take care of
did it
their home.
themselves.
Yeah, bro. So
That's
shout out to Brazil, bro. We always said Brazil.
Oh, I gotta get there.
Brazil was different, bro.
Gotta go.
Brazil football players was always different, man. If y'all new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. I'm Nick Dunson.
No, moving on.
And we out, baby. One.